All right, let's take a look at the numbers that matter with the tail of the tape.
I'm telling you, you take a look at this, the records are close, the age is the same, the height's a little bit different, the weight is exact. These guys match up perfectly.
With the official introductions, the man who puts the mic in his first name, Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Bellator MMA live on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Tonight, from the Kia Forum, we extend a special welcome to the brave men and women serving around the world and joining us tonight on American Forces Network. Here at Bellator 290, to get the action underway, we feature 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing the blue corner. At 5'10", weighing in 170.8 pounds, the former middleweight title challenger stands with 16 professional victories, 6 losses. From New London, Connecticut, presenting Irish Brennan Ward. And across the cage, his adversary, fighting out of the red corner. At 6 foot, weighing in 170.8 pounds, as a professional, 17 wins, 10 defeats. He fights out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Sabah, the Sleek Sheik Homasi. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge, Blake Grice.
Our unified rules of MMA, the scoring of this is on a 10-point must system. That is based on effective striking or grappling. If those are the same, then it goes to aggressiveness, and after that, cage control. This is a 3 5-minute round fight, and our championship fights will be 5 5-minute rounds.
14 of Homasi's 17 victories have come inside the distance, including 7 first-round knockouts for Brennan Ward. 15 of his 16 victories have come before the judges' scorecards are required, including 7 knockouts in the opening frame. And Ward looking for the takedown early, and he runs the pipe with the single, and it was Homasi who told us, mark my words, he's not going to want to strike with me. He's going to try to wrestle, and immediately Ward goes for the takedown. Homasi defends it.
Well, he does go for the takedown, and that's not a bad move by Brennan Ward. You don't want to get into that striking back. Oh,
right uppercut by Homasi.
You need to be careful of that right hand when it comes to Sabah Homasi.
Oh, switch knee by Homasi.
Brennan's already cut on that left cheek.
And Homasi with the crushing calf kick to the lead leg, and Homasi all over Ward, delivering everything with bad intentions and landing a lot of shots early. 1 minute gone here in the first.
Brennan Ward is in the best shape that I've ever seen him in, and I've seen him throughout his career. I was not impressed the way I saw him in his last fight. We talked about it. He went to the chalkboard, drew up a plan, and man, this guy is built like he is rock hard. Unbelievable conditioning.
Oh, and there's Homasi chopping away, dropping Ward momentarily. Ward now marching forward, looping left hook, but it's all Sabah Homasi doing the damage here, John, with a minute and a half gone in the first frame. And you talk about Ward, the commitment he's made as he just sits down and they swing freely. Again, the knee attack, but there's a takedown by Ward. He immediately grabs the back of Homasi, and just like that, the unpredictability of mixed martial arts strikes again.
And this is exactly what Brennan Ward was looking at. He says, look, everyone thinks I'm going to get in this shootout battle. I will, but I'm going to pick the time when it happens. Now he takes Homasi's back. We'll see what kind of damage he can do from here, or he can get the submission.
Former middleweight title challenger, a long-time staple of the Bellator roster. Brennan Ward's been a part of Bellator MMA when the events were in the double digits, not the triple. And again, the incredible recovery. Now an advocate, wants to be the voice of the voiceless when it comes to the millions of people who are dealing with the trials and tribulations of addiction, but right now working to try to submit Homasi. But Homasi calm, John, and and doing a good job of controlling the hands of Ward right now.
Well, and this is the Homasi that we've seen in the last couple fights, because his training under Mike Brown and Dustin Poirier, he used to panic in these situations. Now he does not. He's just going to try to work his way through here, but he needs to be careful of the jaw crush that Brennan Ward is strong enough to create. That's why you see him pulling those hands apart. Nice.
Beautiful escape by Homasi, right into the guillotine attempt. There's an elbow strike by Ward on the break. You mentioned Dustin Poirier, big impression on Sabah Homasi and what he's doing at ATT, and major shout out to Poirier for what he's doing with the Good Fight Foundation, and we are seeing a good fight here as expected.
Boy, Sabah Homasi keeps going back to that switch knee. Nice uppercut inside by Brennan Ward. And this is where the conditioning starts to come into play. There's been a lot of output by both.
Oh, another knee, but that knocks Homasi on his back, and quick to capitalize is Ward again with the back mount, looking to get the hooks in, and right now Homasi outlanding Ward 2-1 in total strikes. A minute left in what, well, we've seen shades of the barn burner that we advertise, but we also see the IQ and the strategy. It's mixed martial arts.
It's absolutely mixed martial arts, but right now Brennan Ward is starting to take over the fight, because Homasi had the good shots early on, and it's been Brennan Ward that's been pulling it back in his direction. So this is a close fight right now. This round, razor close.
Number 8 ranked welterweight Sabah Homasi, and Brennan Ward, who was looking to crash those top 10 rankings. High kick blocked by Ward. Push kick, a teep to the midsection by Homasi, and that left hand by Ward backs Homasi up. And now Homasi gets tagged with a right and a knee and an elbow. Level change by Ward. Takedown defense by Homasi. Hey, it's mixed martial arts, and what a terrific start. Homasi, Ward, end of round 1.
Are you ready?
Brennan Ward's corner wants him to slow it down. I don't know if he's capable of doing that, going from 0 to 100 real quick, and he's really now committed to his craft. John, throughout his career, this is his 23rd fight. Ward would tell us that he barely trained for any of those fights. He's now quit his job, focused on preparing for this, the biggest opportunity of his career in front of the biggest audience. And there is Ward, good fine knee, but a good counter right hook by Homasi.
Beautiful right hand by Homasi. We know what kind of power that shot possesses. Ward ate it well.
Stiff jab by Ward, another hard jab by Ward, walking down Homasi. Homasi going back to orthodox, unloading that right cross that misses, and just battered down, but Homasi,
he's in trouble.
Homasi is in trouble. 10-finger guillotine attempt here by Ward.
Not gonna work, there you go. Go away from it.
Eviscerating elbows, ground and pound from Ward.
Brennan Ward is showing what being in shape, what hitting the gym, what all the training is gonna get you. He was tired, he's come back, gotten that second breath. He is all over Homasi.
And the canvas resembling a Pollock painting thanks to this attack by Brennan Ward, blooding Sabah Homasi. And continues to unload now with right hands, right uppercut. How much more can Homasi endure? His big kick by Ward. Irish Brennan Ward all over Sabah Homasi here in the second.
Homasi is just a mess right now. It's over.
And the referee has stopped the fight. Lazarus, step aside. You want to talk about a miraculous comeback. Brennan Ward, after almost losing his life, John, to drug addiction, has come back after 5 years away from the sport. 3 consecutive wins, all inside the distance. And for my money, he's never looked better.
Never looked better. Morrow, this is what happens when all of a sudden you have purpose. Brennan Ward has 2 little daughters now. He is in here to do something. That was a beautiful left jab. You can see it just sent him back. Right away goes after him, misses with that right hand. But man, when he got the opportunity, look at him unload on Sabah Homasi. And then he brought up the kick. That lands, puts him down. Unbelievable job. And a great job of going to different techniques by Brennan Ward. He didn't just stick with his hands. He went after it all the way up to the end. Here's your finish. Homasi is just leaking blood out like it's a faucet that's been turned on. Big time win for Brennan Ward, the biggest of his career.
Homasi was leaking like a political document. The night belongs to Irish Brennan Ward, who knocks out Sabah Homasi. We're back after this. Respect forged in blood and guts. What a battle and what a win for Irish Brennan Ward. Let's make it official with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end. 1 minute, 34 seconds into round number 2. The winner by TKO, Irish Brennan Ward.
Irish eyes definitely smiling tonight as Brennan Ward bags his 12th knockout win against the always game Sabah Homasi. Let's go to Big John McCarthy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the man you just saw put on one hell of a battle, Brennan Ward. That was unbelievable. You have been just through a roller coaster that no one would really understand unless they were part of it. You have come back after a 5-year layoff. That was the greatest performance of your career.
Yeah, thank you, Big John. That means a lot. You know, first and foremost, I got to thank my family. You know, Kay, my daughter Kova, you know, my daughter soon to come, baby Avery. Shout out Los Angeles. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my boy Mighty Matt. Mighty Matt, he brought the legend. Jean-Claude Van Damme is in the house. And that's the legend right there. My boy came out here for me. Mighty Matt and JCVD, I wish you could come over here and take a picture. Please. And my team, you know, Sabah's tough as hell, almost knocked me out in the first round. You guys saw that. You know, but I need a title shot. Mr. Coker, I need a title shot. I'm ready to go. I need a title shot. If you're not giving me a title shot, you know who I want at 185. You know I want Hercules. Where you at, Hercules? If I'm not getting the title shot, I want you at Mohegan Sun. Let's go.
You came into this fight knowing that this was going to be a battle of both of you guys standing sometimes, biting down on the mouthpiece, but it was your wrestling that made the difference. Talk to me about what you were thinking about utilizing that wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, I shot way faster than I thought I was, going to. I went for a couple takedowns. You know, I can wrestle. I wrestle, you know, I was an All-American, but I don't like to wrestle a lot. The fans, I know, don't like to see a whole lot of wrestling. I like to bang. My coach in the corner was like, dude, wrestle, use your distance. I like to brawl. I can't help it. It's in my nature to fucking brawl. Sabah brawls. He's fucking nasty. He's nasty. I had to wear him down, you know. I had to use wrestling and some cardio, you know what I'm saying? But he's a beast. He's not going anywhere.
Well, here comes Jean-Claude. Brawl you did. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and give it up for Irish Brennan Ward.
Irish Brennan Ward getting a hug from action star Jean-Claude Van Damme. And hey,